Just waiting notification. Boom. And we are live. I want to thank everyone for tuning in to a very special edition of Off the Record, well, top 5 on the People's Podcast. It's been 30 days. We're back. Everybody has been clamoring. People asking questions. They thought that Yahweh and Marvin were going to sign up with Skip Bayless to see if they were going to be the new co-host in place of Shannon Sharp. But I made some deals behind the scenes, got them back on our side. So we in here. Right there we go. Boom. So first of all, Marvin, can you say what's up to everybody, bro?
Peace, love, blessings, and protections. Long time, everybody.
Boom. Excellent. Yahweh, can you please say what's up to everybody, bro?
Hey, Josh, I was gonna sign with the Joe Budden podcast, but the numbers came in right.
Okay, good. Good. Well, thank you for not going to Joe Budden, pissing me off.
Out of all people, Joe Budden.
Listen, but yeah, I'm still trying to work some deals with us on Fox Sports 1, as well as ESPN, so we can take Keyshawn, Jay, and Max. That was one of my favorite shows, man. They took it off. I'm like, damn, they took my boys off.
Did they fire Jay Will too, though?
Nope.
They fired from that segment. Yeah, from that show. I don't know if he's gonna still be coming on first take. All right. Okay, there goes somebody on here. All right, I'll wait for Chevy Blue to come on in. I keep trying to add her. She's having some issues, I guess. All right. Well, first thing we're gonna do today is top 5 actors you know by their voice alone. We're gonna start with you, Marvin. What you got?
Robert Downey Jr.
Okay, you can't go wrong with Iron Man.
Yeah, you hear him, just his speech pattern alone with that tone, it's like it's a mixture of a high pitch and deep. It's just weird. He has a weird voice. So
listen, you can't go wrong with Robert Downey Jr. All right, Yahweh, who you got?
So for my number 5, I went on ahead and I was kind of basic, and I went with Denzel Washington. Denzel, his voice, just because he speaks with the same cadence all the time. You'll notice a trend with mine. Everybody speaks with the same exact cadence at all times. So Denzel Washington at number 5.
Okay, he on my list for sure. All right, that's a good one, Yahweh. Mimi says, welcome back. Naima says, peace, family. And then Naima says, Jennifer Lewis. Naima, nobody knows Jennifer Lewis' voice but you. I'm just telling you right now.
That's a good one, though. That's a good
Naima's going to mention Jennifer Lewis every podcast. All right, here we go. Okay, come on in, Chevy Blue. See you. I think this is who that is on there trying to get on there. All right, boom. My number 5 is Patton Oswalt. Anytime it's like the comedies, I don't know if y'all watch King of Queens, but Ratatouille or
you're gonna have to let us know who that one is.
Patton Oswalt. He's the voice of the Goldbergs when they go back in time. Y'all watch TV show The Goldbergs?
Oh yeah, I know.
He tells a story. He's like a nerdy dude. He tells all the nerd stories. If y'all go on any movie with a nerd voiceover, it's Patton Oswalt, and he does the voiceover of all like the nerdy telling of stuff. And boom. Naima says nobody knows him. Y'all need to watch. You gotta watch the Goldbergs because he does a phenomenal job of telling the story. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Mimi says Samuel Jackson. Samuel Jackson's pretty low for number 5, but all right, we're working it out. All right, let's go. Number 4. What you got, y'all? Marvin.
We got Morgan Freeman.
Boom. You can't go wrong with Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that one.
That's the fact that he's not on my list is a little disrespectful. I'm not gonna lie about it.
Hey, he ain't on your list, Josh?
Because I was trying to think outside the box.
Yeah, I don't know who that was at number 5, but you don't got Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, I'm about to say, man.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was Juneteenth. I didn't know I had to.
It is. Oh my God. We didn't do our Juneteenth episode.
Speaking of Juneteenth, we should have did a whole special Juneteenth. It's not too late. We can do a top 5 Juneteenth movies, top 5 Juneteenth shows. All right, let's go. Yahweh, what you got? Number 4.
I got Sam Jackson at number 4. Iconic voice.
Listen, you can't go wrong with Samuel Jackson. All these snakes on the plane. I know what's going on. Naima said James Earl Jones. Naima, you're so disrespectful to have James Earl Jones so low. And then Mimi says Cree Summers. Absolutely, Mimi. Cree Summers is a great voice.
Cree Summers is a good one too. I didn't even think about Cree Summers.
Yeah. Mimi, guess what? Patton Oswalt. Boom. Thank you for your Cree Summers. I'm just letting you know.
There we go. Pat Oswalt, Cree Summers.
Cree Summers, yeah. Let's go. Number 4. I got Denzel Washington. Y'all know what it is. Everybody knows Denzel voice. I don't know why he doesn't sell things or like use commercials, but he would be a great pitch man. If Denzel Washington was like, you drink, eat this cologne, drink this Coke or whatever, he'll be good because everybody knows.
He used to be the Boys and Girls Club dude. Like,
Oh yeah.
I mean, like,
yeah. You can't go wrong with Denzel Washington. Smooth voice. Everybody knows who he is. Number 3, Marvin, what you got?
I got Samuel L. Jackson for number 3.
Can't go wrong with Sam.
All I hear is the speech before he get ate by the shark.
Thank you for your In Too Deep reference, Marvin. My goodness. All right, let's go. Yahweh, what you got? Number 3. Who do you have?
Number 3, I got Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman. I was gonna put him at number 1, but there are a couple white voices that are a little more like, I say, a little more distinct than his. But Morgan Freeman can read every piece of religious literature, and he'll be the voice of God in every last one of them.
I don't care about no penguins, but Morgan Freeman's voice had me being like, "What's going to happen with the penguins?" Like,
what's going? I mean,
what's going on?
He started talking, it's like.
He's like that you did. I don't even try to redo his voice, but that's the voice of God. Y'all seen
I was saying, Bruce Almighty.
Like Morgan Freeman, and he's the conscience to Batman,
the voice of God, the conscience of Batman, the narrator on 21 Savage's albums.
Yeah, 21 Savage albums, man. I mean, he wasn't Alfred, but he was the one who Batman went to get all his guns from and stuff, his weapons and his all protection and stuff. You can't go wrong with Morgan Freeman. All right, my number 3. Samuel L. Jackson. What are we saying? You talking about the ultimate pitch man? Like this man's always selling. I never buy what he be selling, but I would. You know what I'm saying? But he's always selling, insurance or phone conversations or T-Mobile or Verizon. Look, he's selling something.
Look, as a Falcons fan, man, he get me hype every year because he does hype videos and stuff. His favorite team is the Falcons, so he does all like the rise up hype videos with the choir and all that stuff. So. Definitely, that's I ain't know Samuel Jackson. You gotta, if you go to the games and stuff, there's this whole segment where he tell everyone, "Y'all need to rise up, rise up." Like the choir starts singing and stuff. It's hilarious. And then we proceed to lose.
Listen, Samuel Jackson, he's a motivator. What you gonna do? You already know what it is. Definitely. And everybody in the comments let us know. I mean, and also shout out to Mimi and Naima always holding it down on Facebook, but YouTube, Brother Musa, Auntie, and Kente Russell, everybody who puts their comments and lists on YouTube as well. Mimi says, Will Smith, Chris Rock, Cedric the Entertainer. I was just talking about Cedric the Entertainer was on Nelly's interludes, and nobody gives him enough credit for that because that was good back in the day. Like, he was like, okay, Cedric the Entertainer.
Jay-Z skits, he was on all
Jay-Z skits, you already know what it is. Threat, and let's like that. All right, let's go. My number 2, Marvin, what you got? Who you
got? Number 2, I got Chris Tucker.
That's a good one.
I didn't think about Chris Tucker. That's a good one.
Ain't no way you hear Chris Tucker. Ain't no way you hear Chris Tucker and not know it's him.
Yeah.
That's a good one, Marvin. Me and my nephew watched Rush Hour 2 the other day for the first time together.
The fact that you had Miles watching Rush Hour 2 is crazy, Josh.
Hey, Netflix is going off. The Wiz is on Netflix. Rush Hour, I've been going crazy.
I'm talking about I laughed hard, but Mimi laughed hard than everybody because she was just like in the background watching us. But Rush Hour, Chris Tucker's jokes, it's not even his jokes, it's just him. He's funny. It's like, all right, you funny as hell.
Yeah, for real. Like you feel like they didn't even write no jokes and they was like, just be yourself and we gonna find the best clips.
You can't go wrong. Rush Hour 2 is good. All right, Yahweh, what you got for number 2?
Number 2, I got Joe Pesci.
Great one.
Joe Pesci got a super distinct voice. Like if you're just thinking of like mobsters or anything of that nature, you got to go with Joe Pesci. And his voice is so light, but at the same time so scary sounding. Because if you hear somebody like Joe Pesci just talking in the background, you know it's about to go up.
That's a fact. And the fact that I didn't have Joe Pesci, I mean he didn't make the list either. But my favorite actor of all time made the list at number 2. Speaking of Joe Pesci, gotta go Robert De Niro. What are we saying? If y'all hear Robert De Niro,
putting Robert De Niro on mine.
Man, you already know. That's what when I think about Robert De Niro, I'm like, damn, man, I know his voice. Like, man, you know who Robert De Niro is. I know what's going on. And now I see him more in a comment. I mean, of course, the mobster stuff, Casino and Godfather too. But now seeing meet the parents, the dad is just like, that's just, hey, Rob De Niro's like the dad of Meet the Parents now. It's like,
And he
all right,
rebranded himself too, like because he was typecasted as that mobster, but now he's just the comedy guy.
absolutely. And he does a good job. And his face, everybody, all the people who try to reenact, try to scrunch their face up like him. Number one, this should be unanimous, but we're gonna see. Marvin, top 5 voice actors that you can tell just from their voice, or top 5 actors you can tell just from their voice.
I can guarantee y'all ain't expect my number one, Bernie Mac.
That's a good one. He was about to be on my list.
I think about Bernie Mac. Like, my God.
But I thought about voices that are like total. I mean, like you can't mistake this for nobody else but who that is. That's how I came to Chris Tucker and Bernie Mac for real.
That's a good one. Bernie Mac. I mean, once again, even though D-Ray was really doing the voice of College Dropout stuff, but he was acting like Bernie Mac on the Kanye West skits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There's plenty of people. I watch a lot of reaction videos, and so many people think it's Bernie Mac. They don't know it's D-Ray, bro. They have no clue.
Yeah.
Right.
Listen, one Chicago legend to another. You know what I mean? Well, 3 Chicago legends. It is what it is. All right. Mimi says, look at Marvin watching TV now, and then she said Bernie Mac is a great number 1. Thank you, Mimi, for showing. Boom. Love to Marvin's list. All right, let's go. Yahweh, what you got? Number 1 actor you can tell just by their voice.
Number 1, I got Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like
that's a great one.
That's like nobody on earth sounds like him. Nobody from his country sounds like him. So you hear that voice, you know exactly who it is.
I was this close to trying to do the governor, like say the governor like in his voice, but I don't want to, embarrass everybody. But
Nah, go ahead, hit him with the governor one, governor. Say hit him with it one time.
I gotta practice my Arnold Schwarzenegger before I do it. I gotta practice that. That's a great one, y'all. I didn't think about Arnold Schwarzenegger. All right, boom. Apparently, y'all seem to have forgotten the voice of all voices, Mufasa himself, the Darth Vader, aka Prince Akeem's dad on Coming to America, James Earl Jones. What we saying?
Well, for the longest, I didn't know James Earl Jones was Darth Vader. So there you go.
Love it. Like, what are we saying, James? This is Darth. Darth Vader.
You're right though. I'm with you though. That's
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's like, man.
He ain't Arnold though.
Yeah, no,
imagine Arnold Schwarzenegger as Darth Vader.
Imagine Arnold Schwarzenegger as Darth Vader. Guess Yahweh.
Imagine that.
All right, let's go. Next, we going straight into this. Everybody who knows something about hip hop, let's see your list. Top 5 rap intro into a verse of all time. Going with Yahweh, number 5. What you got?
So I'm gonna keep it a little modern. Mine was like voices that kind of, not voices, but lyrics that basically explain the artist. So I went with Lil Baby on Drip Too Hard. You can get the biggest Chanel bag in the store if you want to.
Yeah, that's a good one.
He dropped that right there. I was like, oh shit, it's all about to go crazy.
Yeah.
And it did. They went crazy.
Listen, that's a great one. Okay, boom. Oh, that's what we're talking. All right, boom. That's number 5. All right, look, Marvin, what you got? Number 5.
I also went modern at number 5, but like way outside the box. I got Try Jesus by Toby and Wigway. I hope y'all know who that is.
Mm-hmm.
On the real.
How's it go? Put me on. How's the introduction?
Both of them for real, but I like the last one. I know what they say about getting slapped, but if you touch me in mines, don't have to scrap. So try Jesus.
I'm writing down. Try Jesus.
Try Jesus. Don't try me because I throw hands.
Yeah, no, I see everybody use that as a caption, but I don't know the song though.
Hey, I see him like a mixture between Andre 3000 and David Banner, but in the greatest way imaginable though. Like, you know what I mean?
But I gotta listen to him. You naming them two as a hybrid.
His music is impactful, powerful. He involves his family and everything. His wife is his running mate, and she could rap her ass off, bro. You would love their music for real.
Yeah, you saying them, Josh? They always be wearing like them, like.
No, I just don't know the song. Not seeing everybody know who people are. I just don't know their music. I ain't know the music.
And he's like the main character in the new Transformers, which I heard is like really good.
Okay. Y'all put me on to something. Naima said, Nicki Minaj and Mikasa Sukasa. Naima, what you know about that? Listen, Mikasa Sukasa is one of the most slept on songs. Nicki Minaj verse, of course, is top, but you know what I'm saying? Don't sleep on Shia Lowe's on there. Don't sleep on Gucci Man's on there. All right, boom. All right, let's go. My number 5 is I had a dream I could buy my way to heaven. When I awoke, I spent it on the Lexus.
I can't believe I didn't put that.
Okay, there we go. I was
You can't
looking
go
for a
wrong, you know what I'm
Kanye.
saying?
That's a good one, Josh. I was definitely looking for a Kanye.
Kanye one, but I like because I know Kanye is my favorite artist. I can't do it, bro. It'd be too hard for, so I just leave them off because that should be hard for me. But that's a perfect one. So,
Yeah. When I anytime I'm getting ready to go through some emotional things, I'm like, hold up, snap back into it. Hold up now. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we still in here.
God, I'll be back in a second. Man,
Yeah.
it's so hard not to act reckless. It's crazy.
Perfect. And people showing y'all love all across the country. Please let us know where y'all watching from. And thank you for every like, share, and subscription to the People's Podcast. Let's go. Boom. Yahweh, what you got? Who do you have? Number 4.
Yeah, my number 4 just skipped my mind. But I'm gonna ride with Young Jeezy. Trap or Die. Last time I checked, that was the man on the streets. Call me rescue while we blowing these beats. I mean, he has a bunch from that album though. That album, man, he snapped on everything. And that basically explained him. Like last time I checked, I was the man on the streets. Like,
phenomenal.
oh, shit, he about to go crazy.
I gotta get Jeezy. I gotta get Trap or Die behind me. I gotta
for sure gotta get Trap or Die up there.
I gotta get Trap or Die behind me. All right, Marvin, what you got? Number 4.
That's a good one.
Marvin, your number 4. Who you got?
I got Drake on. I'm going in. I know it's a simple line, but you know, first off, you know what it is when you heard Drake make a whole wobble like a bridge in an earthquake.
Yeah. You can't go wrong with I'm going in.
Like
Listen.
a bridge in an earthquake, though, they got to be getting it if they wobble on like a bridge in an earthquake.
Yeah, nah. I'm going in was it makes me smile because that was on the radio so much. That was like everybody. That was the beginning of the Drake. Like, hey, you get used to Drake because he's gonna run the radio for the next 10 years. So y'all might as well get used to him. Everybody was playing Drake. Sister Khadija said she's watching from the kitchen. Okay, speaking of Jeezy in the kitchen, Sister Khadijah's in there whooping in the kitchen. I don't know if she's.
That's what I'm saying. Like, man, she said, I said Jeezy. She said she's coming live from the kitchen.
Live from the kitchen. Okay. Frank Muhammad says, okay, Brother Frank says, follow the leader. Check out my melody from Follow the Leader.
Yep,
okay.
Yep, there we go. We on now.
Now I know 50 Cent said my favorite rapper used to say check out my melody, but I don't know. You gotta tell me how the verse goes with Frank, but how to check out my melody. I just know 50 Cent says my favorite rapper used to say check out my melody. Okay, boom. Here we go. See, I wrote this down. All right, so I'm learning. Oh, so my number 4 is Drake, back to back. I learned the game from William Wesley. You can never check me. Back to back for the, you know what I'm saying, who didn't get the message. Yeah, I just think that was one of the hardest, you know.
Weapon.
Yeah.
He went crazy on that.
Yeah, Drake is my number 4.
At the back like a Jordan 96, 97.
96, 97.
Yeah, that whole, yeah. He was in a whole nother mood on that song.
Yeah, buddy. That was one that kind of made me feel sad because at that point I was so MMG'd out. It was like Meek Mill versus everybody. I was like, oh damn. I was like, Meek, stop losing Drake. I can't take this. All right. Number 3. What you got? Oh, who do you have, Yahweh?
I got 50 Cent on How to Rob, like his very first song. They said the bottom line is I'm a crook with a deal. And my records don't sell, I'm a rob and steal. You better recognize nigga, I'm straight from the street. Industry niggas don't look like something to eat. I like, oh shit.
Okay.
He went on to go crazy on that.
Y'all going back to back. All right, everybody's going good. Okay, good. I love this list. You can't go wrong with 50 Cent. You know, whatever. You can't go wrong with 50 Cent. How to Rob is a great song, by the way, and a great introduction into his personality, which still stands to this day. If the man did the same song today, I'm like, 50 Cent selling the truth.
It makes all the sense in the world.
Yeah. If he made that same song today, I'm like, yeah, he's telling the truth. He's creatively talking about how to rob rappers. I can see 50 Cent doing that one way or the other. All right, Marvin, who you got for number 3? Can you hear me, Marvin?
Oh, my bad. I'm lagging. So I hear you say me right.
Yeah, who you got, Marvin, number 3?
Number 3, I got All About the Money remix, the Lil Wayne verse starting. He say, shoot him in his head. He said, make him look at his roof. No sticks, no C's, only cushion my cush. Make a nigga commit suicide and call it a selfie. I get M's like,
Okay, you put me on or something. Okay, what song is this, Marvin?
That's All About the Money remix, bro, with Thugger and Wayne and Jeezy, bro. And Jeezy, I put Jeezy's version. I pull up in this bitch like Moses. Damn right, motherfucker. Red Sea got the party. Is this the All About the Money remix? Well, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker before it even gets started. Whoa!
Yeah, you digging in the crate with that one, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I ain't never that song, Marvin. You put me on, Marvin.
I was like, I ain't never heard that one before.
That's like one of the great. I say that's for me top 5 remixes all time, bro. They go crazy on that.
Listen, I'm adding it to the list, so I'm thank you for putting me on. Naima says, T.I., you don't know me. That's a good one, Naima. You can't go wrong with T.I., you don't know me. Let me so say the part so I don't have to run in my brain. It's like I'm trying to start off. Frank Muhammad says the Ghetto Boys, Secret, and Damn It Feel Good to now Damn It Feel Good to Be a Gangster for sure.
Yeah,
is a good one. It's a classic. All right, my number 3. Naima said Tupac, hit him up. Naima, you know I wanted to put it on my list. I was trying to be so creative to not put Tupac on my list. I mean, hit him up as number 1 because that's probably should be everybody's number 1, whatever. But I want a different Tupac. I wanted a more enlightened Tupac for my number 3. Some say the blacker the berry, the deeper the juice. I say the darker the flesh, then the deeper the roots. Boom, there it is. Tupac.
That's a good one. I didn't even think about that one.
Number 3. So Naima, thank you. Why you trying to make us start war? I was trying to show us how black people feel good about themselves. Black, keep your head up. No matter what you're going through, Tupac say keep your head up. All right, number 2. Who do you have, Yahweh?
So I'm torn with my number 2 because I just thought about one. But my number 2, I do honorable mention to No Limit Records, Master P. I'm the colonel of the motherfucking tank. I got the big things. We got the big tanks. Third World Hustler. That was crazy. But I'm gonna go.
What song is that though, Yahweh?
No matter what you are what you like.
Like
Hey,
I'm the colonel of the
motherfucker.
He snapped on that, but my number 2 is Gucci Mane, First Day Out, because I truly feel like that ushered in like every rapper has a First Day Out freestyle now.
Which is true.
I'm starting off my day with a blunt of perp, no pancakes, just a cup of syrup. Baking soda pot in a Silver Sport. You already know I'm about to go to work.
You can't get wrong with Gucci, man.
That made people realize that Gucci could legit rap when he wants to rap.
Absolutely. Okay, is that Chevy Red or my bad Chevy Blue? Okay, how you doing?
Oh, we gang banging. Okay.
Oh, we gang banging.
Okay, we gang banging.
Good afternoon.
We throwing a big seed.
Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule.
You can't.
Okay, so listen. So Chevy Blue, we are on number 2. You come in at the perfect time. Rap intros. You're number 2.
Dipset, Taliban, bitch, Casa Mayhem, man.
You going Dipset? You can't go wrong with Dipset.
Yeah, Diplomatic Immunity, Casa Mayhem. Favorite intro, for sure.
I love Dipset, and it's a great song as well. All right, boom. Marvin, did we get your number 2?
No.
Number 2, Marvin.
No Church in the Wild, Jay-Z verse.
Okay, where we going?
How it start off? I forgot.
I'm saying, Marvin, you got me thinking. You're making me think.
I was just
Only thing I can think of is Frank Ocean's the hook on there. That's all.
Damn, I just had it in my head too, but I lost it.
All right. Church in the Wild. Cheers of a mausoleum for.
Blood stains the mosque doors. Lies on the lips of a priest. Thanksgiving disguised as a feast. Rolling in the Rolls Royce camise. Only the doctors got it. I'm hiding from police. Cocaine. All white.
Y'all coming with lyrics. There it is. Y'all coming with lyrics today.
He going for a whole bar. I'm like, okay.
Okay, yeah.
Whole stretches that's crazy though. That's like Jay-Z in his prime for real.
Listen, that's a good one. All right, so Rough Frank says, "Oh, he was the first rapper out of New Orleans that came." Okay, thank you, Rough Frank. Naima, thank you for saying Camouflage Cup Friends. No, nobody knows Camouflage besides us. Like, I don't think we know people who rap Camouflage, but Camouflage Cup
Oh
Friends.
man, come on. Camouflage was hard, man. Camouflage
Yeah.
had all of Georgia wanting to rap like him at one time.
Camouflage for sure. All right.
T.I. for sure wanted to rap like Camouflage.
Rap
So
like
damn
Camouflage.
bad.
Shout out to his daughter, LSU, hold it down. You know,
Lajay.
everybody- yeah. All right. Listen. So mine was Andre 3000. Number 2 was, I get a text, a type of text from a girl I used to see telling me about a cutie who I seen last week.
Shit.
Boom. What we saying? International
I
players
forgot all
anthem.
about that one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Andre came in. You know what I'm saying? Before the beat dropped.
First off, where did
before the
Marvin go?
808s
Marvin just
kicked
disappeared. Marvin got carjacked.
in. Who knows what's going on with Marvin right now? All right.
Just
Coming back
disappeared.
to you, Yahweh. What you got? Number 1. Who do you
Oh, my number one. Like, how black y'all want to get? Y'all already know I was going. I had to do it. Future. I just FBOB and some Gucci flip flops.
Thank you, Yahweh, for that feedback.
He said that, and he said my whole college when he said that. You can play that
Yes,
song anywhere down here, and everybody know that part.
Yes, that's a great intro to a song, Yahweh. Thank you for Future. All right.
You know, I had to bring Future into it.
All right. Now, Chevy Blue, who you got? Number 1.
Is he a blood? Is he Crip? Is he that? Is he this? Did he do it? You know,
You can't go wrong. Dynasty. You can't go wrong. Dynasty.
gotta go with Hove. Dynasty.
All right. Boom. The Dynasty is a very underrated album. I mean, really, I really don't know how people don't give it a lot more credit than it deserves. People
That's
just
my
like,
favorite. That's my favorite album from that point of time, song for song. I ain't skipping nothing except for Emil Leon or whatever whatever her little 6 bars on 19 songs was. I'm skipping that part.
I'm about to say, so Amelia's still catching strays. Okay, from back in the day. All right.
No, she
Still catching strings.
They say Emilion gone.
Gone. That's what I'm saying. I was like, yeah, that's how I remember it, because they said her name and said gone. All
Yeah,
right.
that's
So
it.
next, Marvin, number 1. Who you got?
Marvin, you had us worried for a minute, boy. You hot that the car? I said, we didn't know what he
No,
was
wait.
at.
You have to bring it back up. He got out the
I
car.
was
He's
just saying.
back.
I got Eminem Berserk. The first verse. Now the shit is about to kick off. This party looks whack. Let's take it back to straight hip hop and start it from scratch. I'm about to bloody this track up. Everybody get back. That's why my pen needs a pad, because my rhymes on a rack, bro.
Yeah.
You doing verses? We doing favorite verses or we doing intros?
Just the intro.
He said first lyrics into a verse, and I know the whole first stretch. I need
He
the
said
whole.
you said first lyrics into a verse or intros. What?
Just the intro to the verse.
Oh,
Okay. Brother,
I'm doing
Brother
the
Frank.
intro to the song. Okay, all right.
Okay. Now, brother Frank is being romantic. He said LL Cool J hate lover. Okay, brother. Got the LL.
Yeah, I'm about to say, he in his feelings right now. He in
said,
his
"Hey,
feelings. Hey, whoever she is, pick up the line.
Yeah, he said, "Hey, lover." I'm trying to think
Oh,
out the introduction to Halo. I'm an LL Cool J fan, so I'm like, what's that? How the first
yeah,
verse start
no,
off?
I have
But so anyway, my number 1 is palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on your
We should have known that one.
Y'all should already know what I was going with them. You know what I'm saying? Lose yourself. What we saying? Motivation in the morning
Better
time.
lose
Boom.
yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go.
Absolutely. Stay motivated. All right. Brother Frank says, Rakim the Ghetto. Okay, now you just saying all of Rakim songs at this point.
Here we
All right,
go.
let's
There
go.
we go. The ghetto.
Yo, thank you. All right, top 5. Okay, now we start with Chevy Blue in this one. Top 5 TV, the weakest TV theme songs of all time. We're going with Chevy Blue. Number 5. What you got?
TV theme
I thought
song.
you had. Oh, come on now. You got to have a list. You want us to come back to you? We come back to you.
Yeah. Go ahead. Skip that
All right,
one.
we're going with Yahweh. What you got?
Number 5. I didn't really watch this show, but it was one of those shows that kind of like came on like in the middle of the night. But Big Bang Theory. Like, I hate that theme song when I hear it. Like as soon as I hear Big Bang Theory, it's time to cut the TV off. That's when you know it's too late right there.
Yes, this is true. I gave it a chance. I gave it a chance.
It's not funny.
Yeah,
It's not funny at all. It's too smart for its own. It's too smart to be funny. If that
I
makes
gave it a
sense.
chance. I tried. I forced myself because I don't like when people don't like Friends or like shows I like. So I forced myself to
Oh,
watch it,
for real?
and I couldn't get through Big Bang Theory. I couldn't get through. I forced myself. I was like, nah, it ain't hitting.
Get ready
All
to
right,
get Friends on this list too.
Yeah, please. You better not be have Friends on the list.
I was just saying,
Naima
man.
said The Office, and that's her favorite show. And then she said MASH. Naima, stop hating on MASH just because it was time to go to sleep when MASH came on. All right, Marvin, what you got? Number 5.
I'm so glad you just said that, Josh, because I can't wait to piss you off.
Why y'all hating on Friends? Y'all just want to hate on Friends for no reason. Like, what?
Man, I don't know if we necessarily hating on Friends.
been-
It's just
I'm definitely gonna piss you off. But yeah, my number 5 is Matlock.
Oh, now you sleep. What Matlock do to you?
Look, I think my whole list gonna piss you off, Josh. I really do.
I'm saying y'all don't like Matlock? But,
No, bro, we don't like
nah, sing the
Matlock.
song,
We
Jack.
don't
How
like-
did the song go? I don't think I know how Matlock's song go. How it
I'm
go,
just saying,
Jack?
it's just the instrument. It's Atlanta. First of all, y'all it's Atlanta. Y'all know what it is.
Nah, that ain't really Atlanta.
He right down there on P Street with the gold building and everything.
Ah, yeah, that's downtown. That don't really count.
Yeah. That don't really count as
He-
Atlanta?
He a
Alright.
street away from the real Atlanta. A street away from the real Atlanta.
All right, Chevy Blue, what you got for number 5?
Nope. If
You
it
still
had
not
a
ready?
whole
All right, so we let
song, I
Chevy
don't
Blue
even
go.
remember it.
Okay, she's coming. Chevy Blue's working her list. Mimi says Josh loves Matlock, and then Bert Frank says not Friends. Nah, I can't do it. I'm not saying Mimi. Tell him I love Matlock. I can rewatch Matlock anytime because it's got great storytelling. All right, my number 5 is Keep Your Head Up. What? Keep Your Head Up. That's right.
See, now, Josh, you just saying stuff at this
I don't
point.
know what you mean. Living Single.
You coming for living single.
Living Single.
remember
I'm just
that.
saying.
I remember that. That wasn't a bad theme song.
I'm just saying when you go back, and look at listen
Oh, in
to
the
it now.
90s kind of world.
That's
That was a great thing song.
Yeah, that's right.
Listen, you taking out Friends. Living Single's coming with it. Number 4. What you got? Number 4.
That's
Y'all
all
like what you got?
That's the only reason.
That is the only reason. My number 4 is Different Strokes. It was just like a trash ass thing. The world don't move to the beat of just one drum. What might be right for you?
You tripping.
Ain't right for so.
I'm like, y'all
Like-
hate
No,
on
I
Different
liked
Strokes?
that one too. I liked
I'm not-
that.
Nah, man. Nah. We already got the white man. We already got the white man adopting these 2 black kids. I'm trying to say it today. Now we got Robin Thicke Daddy over here butchering songs. Like, nah, we
Not
can't
the
do that.
dad, though. Not the dad.
Nah,
I'm just
that
saying.
ain't it.
I don't agree with that one, Yahweh.
I'm just
Nah,
saying,
that
come
ain't
on,
it,
y'all
Keith.
don't do Different Strokes like that.
And a man is born. He's a man. Like, no, but we not there. No.
That's funny.
Naima says Jamie Foxx show.
Hey, your frustrations, though, Yahweh. I understand frustration.
Hey, I'm about to say, I'm
Naima
pissed
says
off at
Jamie
that.
Foxx show. It was the intro was horrible. Mimi
I don't
said-
know. Jamie Foxx show might have had one of the best ones.
Yeah,
Here
Mimi,
I
that's on my
come.
list. So
That
I'm
was
coming
good.
with it. Sis Khadija says not Living Single. What do you have against Living Single? You always coming at them. Thank you, Sis Khadija. And Different Strokes is annoying. And my nephew Maz says top 5 is back. Maz, how you doing? Thank you for watching. And then Sis Khadija, okay, boom. Sis Khadija says sing it again. Boom. All right, here we go. Let's go. Chevy Blue, are you ready for number 4 yet?
No, Chevy people don't really watch TV. I'm more of a
Okay,
music kind of
so she's
person.
Googling her list right now. Boom. All right.
No,
people
we
saying-
ain't ain't no future in your front. We ain't gonna do it. We just gonna wait till y'all get done.
All right. It's okay. So number 4, Yahweh. We just did Yahweh. Marvin, number 4. Who you got?
Three's Company.
Come and step on our door.
Yeah, that was
I
kind
want
of.
to say you know all the songs.
I
was
love
kinda
that.
whack. Say that's a good one.
It was a good time about to happen as soon as that happened. As soon as
Yeah,
they
my
came
God.
on our door, you knew what was happening.
Oh, hell no. I can't do it.
We
Yeah, I'm
were
about to say that one.
Not Three's Company. Are you hating Three's? Okay, so my number 4 is What's Up? What's Up? What's Up? Martin. But not the one where he's coming out the TV, not the original.
Oh,
Martin.
nah, that one was cool.
Nah, when he come out the TV, no.
Nah, that was. I mean, him coming out the TV looking like Jason Terry was kind of crazy.
That's what I'm like, though.
That was
Remember
kinda
Martin
crazy.
started coming out the TV? I said, no, this is what Martin was horrible. This is
looking like Lil Penny. Just
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is not
straight
peak.
to the TV.
This is not peak
Nah.
Martin right here. Martin coming out the TV is not peak Martin. I'm like, oh no, this is bad. Since Khadija said her list is his list because Three's Company is trash. All right, Yahweh, what you got for number 3?
I got Martin, but I got the original Martin. My and I hated that. That's just so annoying.
Like,
just
I hate
go
no
ahead and
WC.
skip
You
through
think
that.
I hate no Martin?
Hey, skip through that and just get the cold, man. Let's just
Just get
go
to it.
ahead and get straight to it.
Okay, now even though Chevy Blue says she doesn't watch TV, she knows all these theme songs. Marvin, what you got for number
I
3?
do, but I
I
don't know
got
no
signed.
bad ones. I don't know no bad ones.
Huh?
I don't know the bad ones.
All right.
Okay.
Time to piss Josh off. Ultimately, I got Seinfeld at number 3.
That's fine. I mean, that's fine. I mean, I don't watch the show because of the theme. You know what I'm saying? Theme song, you know.
I'm about to say, what's
No,
the theme song?
the theme
It's
song
just,
is
it's
fine.
just sound effect, like, you know, boop, 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 you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
definitely
okay,
trash
that's a good
Josh
one.
for real.
It
All right,
had
my number
words
3.
to it.
Huh?
It had words to it.
No.
Okay.
My number 3 is Moesha. I'm, Mo to the.
Hell no, Josh, you just hating at this point.
Okay.
Nah,
Okay, I
we ain't
remember
gonna
that.
hate on Mo to the E to the. Come on,
No, I'm just
now.
saying, why that's weak. Every time I came on, it was time to turn the channel. I was like, no, Mo to the E to the.
Mo to the E to the.
Coming around in the crippin' up, rooming is true. No.
That jump was hard. Come on,
No,
man.
no.
She could have put that on.
You
She
a
could have put
hater.
that on her album.
No. Backing my car up and running over all the crew. Like, I no.
Look, Josh remixing it and stuff. Josh they came up with the blood mix for
I'm just saying, I don't know. All right, number 2.
I'm sorry.
Naeem was mad because I said Moesha. Y'all, listen, number 2.
Nah,
who
you
got?
wild for that.
Who you got, Yahweh?
I got one for you. Step by step. Number 2. That song,
Okay.
that's a step by step, day by day. Hey, man, get out of here with this white soul, man. Ain't nobody trying to hear that.
You gotta skip past it. Now, I'm definitely not listening to Step by
Nah,
Step.
because Step by Step was trash as a show.
It's only for nostalgia purpose. I can't go back and watch
The
Step by
show
Step.
called Step by Step.
Yeah, I
You
can't. I ain't seen
ain't
Step by Step.
missing nothing at all. You
Okay.
ain't missing
I'm like,
nothing.
you said Step by Step. I thought about the New Kids on the Block. I'm like, they didn't have a
Kids on the
theme
Block.
song.
Since Khadija is shading Friends in the comments. I don't know why everybody attacking for Friends. I'm not the I'm not going, the president of the Friends fan club, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You can take it out from me. And then she said Step by Step. Well, all right, Marvin, what you got for number 2?
I got Friends for number 2.
Okay.
Josh hurt.
He tried to act like he gonna say like I'm the president of the fan club. Like we don't hurt your feelings every time we mention Friends.
Look. I'm not the president of the fan
Because
club.
I'm just saying, y'all not even giving it a chance. Y'all just like, it's trash. It's like, it's over. It's like, what
It
Friends
is
do y'all?
trash. We did give it a chance. Everything about it is trash.
Yeah, it's
All
not
right,
good.
y'all going with Friends. I'm just saying. Pop. Tell your friends got the good music. I'm just like, y'all know. All right, my number 2 is one of my top 5 favorite shows of all time. That's The Office. I love The Office, but I can't stand the theme song to it. You know what I'm saying?
I like the theme song to The Office, man. I like
Yeah.
the little jingle.
Yeah, nah. As soon as it comes on, I'm like, nah, turn this off. All right, this last one. Also, Chevy Blue, we got to go back. I want to hear your we're gonna hear your list right before we sign off for the actors in a row. Just like pop. You got that list?
Mhm.
Okay, boom. We'll listen to that before we get out of here. Number 1, Yahweh, who you got?
I got Friends as number 1. Friends just how's it go again? What? I'll be there for you. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. Nobody trying to hear that.
Nobody wants to hear that.
I'm there for you too.
That's what I'm saying.
I
I'm
remember
like,
that.
how y'all like?
I remember that.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's time to turn. It's time to turn the channel.
Friends? Okay. One day y'all gonna be somewhere by yourself bored, put Friends on and be like, Josh told us this was the show.
I seen the episode. I seen Friends when I was out of town, and it was just as trash as I imagined it to be.
And I ain't been saying Friends intro's weak. Sister Khadija said Friends was goofy. Sister Khadija, I really wish I knew what your favorite show was so I can make it my number one just because you're so insistent on attacking.
I don't know who. That's a good one. I would like to know what Sister Khadijah's favorite show is too.
Yeah. All right, Marvin, what you got for number one?
Number one, I got All in the Family.
Okay. I mean, that's very iconic, but you're dissing it though. That's a very iconic thing, like, you know.
I look, and I had to listen to it to make sure I really hated it, and I did. I really hated it. She's screaming and shit. I can do it.
Yeah. I was about to say, I forgot that she saw that. Him and her were singing on the song. Yeah, that was pretty true.
They sit at the piano like they going hard, bro. Y'all not going hard.
Listen, I mean, it's all in family. I mean, you know, I can't say nothing. All right, so my number one, before we listen to Sister Chevy Blue's top 5 voice actors because she came late. Oh, my number one is Good Times.
There we go. Nah, hell no, we ain't gonna do that.
Yeah,
Josh.
my number one's Good
We ain't
Times.
gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that.
Good Times. Good Times is a depressing song.
Not getting hassled. Not getting
no, Good Times. Temporary
Making
layoffs. Like, no, come on, what are we doing?
making the way if you can. Temporary layoffs. Come on now.
Easy credit
Offs.
No.
Bro, that's
Come on now, Josh.
bro.
Josh, that's adulthood.
No, it sounds depressing.
The Good Times theme song is adulthood in a nutshell, man.
No, that's how I feel about Friends. That's how I feel about Friends. How y'all feel about
I'll
Good
be
Times?
there for you. I ain't got no friends who I wanted to say that song with. That's no damn adult.
I'm just saying, Good Times is depressing. It's like you ain't never gonna make it. You always gonna be stuck here. James is gonna die before Thelma gets married.
Hey, let's be lucky we got him. That's all it was about, Josh. You tripping.
I'm just telling y'all, I'm good on the Good Times. As soon as it came
That
on,
song
I was
was
like,
hard.
press mute. I'll wait till I see Thelma because she's fine.
They said
All
not
right.
getting hassled, not getting hustled. You knew the vibes as soon as you heard that.
I'm just like, they're never gonna make it out. It's just depressing. All right,
They almost
Chevy
did,
Blue.
but then they meal ticket toward his ACL.
towards ACL. Once again, I never had faith in it. I already knew it was something coming up. If the Warlords didn't get him, his ankle was gonna get him. All right. So Chevy Blue, what you got? Number 5 for voice actors who can recognize right away.
John Travolta.
Okay, that's good. We didn't have him on, nobody had him on our list. All right.
I also recognize no, he's number 1. James Earl Jones is number 1, definitely.
Okay, that's our number 1. All right, so what's your 2, 3, and 4?
I know Samuel L. Jackson, Anywhere.
Okay.
I know Robin Williams, Anywhere.
We ain't use Robin Williams. That's a good one. We ain't use Robin Williams.
I know Jim Carrey, Anywhere.
Okay, Marvin had Jim Carrey. Marvin, you had Jim Carrey on your list?
Marvin didn't have not a white soul, not a special.
Okay.
Oh no, never mind. He had Robert Downey on his list, but then he got real black after that.
And then
Yeah, he got black as hell.
And then I definitely know Taraji P. Henson, so she gonna be number 2, and James Earl Jones gonna be number 1.
No,
Yep, that's the blackest answer that we got today.
Taraji P. Henson. That's definitely we was waiting
You
for
know
it.
her anywhere. I don't care what she doing. She sound exactly like herself. But yeah.
Taraji wins the Black Award for sure.
Yeah,
But
Mimi
Robin
said
Williams had great voiceovers in any show he was in, any cartoon he did a voiceover on. You could hear him loud and clear. And Jim Carrey,
absolutely.
because he's stupid.
And then Mimi said that's a great list. Thank you everybody for showing love. All right, we're about to put this on YouTube. And next weekend, we're gonna give Chevy Blue the 30 minutes early so she can come on time so she can spend the whole time with us on top 5. All right, let's go. Chevy Blue, can you please
I
say
just need
goodbye
a
to everybody?
reminder text.
Huh?
I need a reminder text.
Okay, listen, moving forward, I'll take care of that. All right,
Thank
Yahweh, can you say goodbye to
appreciate it.
everybody, bro?
Thank y'all for
Hey.
coming out. God bless you. Good night.
It was fun, man. It was fun. I got one message for my people before we go. Hey, support y'all own, man. Support y'all own. Because there's too many good creators around y'all. There's too many people out there trying to do positive things. And we sit there and we talk, man, we gotta support Black business. We gotta do all this and that. But y'all ain't supporting the people right next to y'all, man. So make sure y'all support y'all own. With that being said, man, hit the cash out for my boy. People podcast cash out.
Look at Yahweh. Okay, Yahweh, the positive message thing.
So I'm just saying, Y'all can watch it. We give y'all free content. So go ahead, support the podcast, man.
Okay, y'all. Thank you, Yahweh. You always support the podcast. Okay. Marvin, what you got for your word? You want to say something to us?
Yeah. Today I just want to talk about the right to be an individual. Like a lot of times in our society, we down people for being who they want to be. And if a person is not hurting anyone, if they're not harming anyone, and they're living in positivity, even if they have passion, even if they're vulgar, like let a person be an individual. As long as they're not harming anybody, if they're trying to move society forward, then let people be who they want to be. I think a big problem in our society is we want people to be like who we are. We want everybody to do things the way we do it, and that's why we got a robotic society as it is, and that's why we got a lot of problems because everybody's following the same mindset. Be free in the mind, but just don't harm anyone. It's really that simple.
Right.
Perfect. All right, now we're gonna come back. I know Chevy will be teaching all the time and have some deep statuses. You want to give us a word before we get up out of here?
Only thing I want to say is check on your strong friends. That's it. Check on your strong friends. The one that's the strongest, the one that don't never need no help, the one that always got it, the one that always got you. Check on them. They go down too. That's it.
Listen, man. And so Mariah said, "Peace, family, peace, Mariah."
This is Mariah. Hit the cash
comments.
out. Go ahead, hit the cash out. People podcast.
Mariah, where you been? I ain't seen Mariah in the comments for like 4 months. Y'all see Mariah? She used to come on Top 5 all the time. I just want to thank Chevy Blue for her message, Yahweh for his message, Marvin for yours. It's been like, a month since we've been on Top 5, and it's been like 2 years since we've seen Chevy Blue. So I'm glad to have her back locked in with us, and we look forward moving forward. Thank you all. This is Joshua Leonard Muhammad signing off for the People's Podcast. Thank you all for coming on, and thank you everybody who's watching. About to put this on YouTube.
Start calling Josh Leonard. Leonard.
No, Marvin, nobody calls me Leonard.
Leonard.